Hello friends, it's a pleasure to meet you again. This time, what we are going to discuss is how do we need to take care of housing loan. There are many people who have sent me messages on doing a short video on housing loan. Now, there are 2-3 points where we have to be little bit careful when we are dealing with housing loan. Now, let's say when you are paying an EMI, in the initial years, more amount will go only towards the interest, and then the balance amount will go only to principal. That means there are people who might have paid for 5 years or 10 years loan, but the principal outstanding will remain almost the same. Why it is happening? What are the reasons? That's the first one that we are going to have with a small example. Now let's say the loan amount that you have taken is 50 lakhs. Right, it's all in dollars. Assume there are no dollars that you have got. And today the rate of interest for housing loan is 7%. Assuming you have taken a loan for a period of 20 years, and in 1 year we will be paying 12 installment. Let's say we have taken the loan in January 2021. So we will take the date of repayment as January 2021. Now that means for this loan of 50 lakhs that you are going to repay in 20 years, your EMI would be here. Your EMI would be 38,764.95. That is around 38,765 rupees is what you have to repay. Now, if you carefully see this 38,765, the main chunk will go only towards the interest. 29,000 will go towards the interest, and the balance only 9,598 will go to the principal. That means when you are repaying the loan at the initial stage, more amount will go towards the interest and lesser amount will go towards the principal. Let's say you have repaid for 5 years. 5 years you are repaid. That means the number of repayment that you would have made would be 60. 5 into 12, you would have got 60 payments so far. So understand how much loan you have taken. You have taken a loan of 50 lakhs. So after 60 payments, your outstanding balance will still be 43 lakhs 12,000 rupees. 43 lakh 12,000 will be your outstanding. So to take this, let's say I have got per installment of 38,765 rupees that I am paying, 60 installments. Total repayment that I would have made will be 23,25,900. This is the amount of repayment that I would have made. Now, how much is the reduction? Total loan borrowed is 50 lakhs. Out of which loan outstanding now that you have got is 43 lakh 12,000. 43 lakh 12,000. Right. That means amount repaid towards the principal. Amount repaid towards the principal would be only 6,88,000. This is the amount that you have repaid. See the total repayment. You have paid 23,25,000, out of which only 6,88,000 goes towards the principal. Balance will all go only towards the interest. And as you go ahead, the interest amount will keep on reducing and the principal amount will keep on increasing. Now, at a later point in time, when you see, let's say maybe around 15 years of time, that is like, after 180 installments that you have paid, 15 years that you have paid, you will have outstanding out of 38,000, 27,000 will go towards the principal, only 11,000 will go towards the interest. So there are various people who keep saying, no, my amount is not getting reduced, This is the logic. Initial days, huge chunk will go only towards the interest and smaller amount will go towards the principal. This is the logic behind the term. Now, the second point that we need to understand. Today, housing rate is lower. If you have borrowed the loan, let's say 5 years back or 6 years back, and you have not changed your interest, please visit your bank and ask for a change in the interest. They will not do the change if there is a reduction in the interest. Let's say when you borrowed, the rate of interest was 9%. Today it's around 7%. 2% will make a huge difference. 2% will make a huge difference. The EMI amount will not get reduced, but the number of installments that you are going to pay will get reduced. The third point is, let's say suddenly you get a huge Diwali bonus, or you resign from one company, join another company. At the time of resignation, you get gratuity, leave encashment from the employer. So you have got adequate cash available. The immediate question is, should I go and repay some part of my housing loan? That's the question. Now, if you are not making any repayment for a loan of 50 lakhs at 7% interest, you would be paying a total interest of 43 lakh 3,000 rupees. 43 lakh 3,000 is the total interest you would be paying. Let's say I got a money that you have got and I want to repay. Let's say I'm going to repay in the third year. So that is like after 36 months, somewhere in 40 months, 40th month, I got some amount available with me. So I am repaying 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs I have got. Now, look at the interest that you have got. You would have paid 43 lakhs of interest if you are not paid. Any amount. Now, if you have paid just 5 lakhs in between, your interest will drastically reduce from 43 lakhs to 33 lakhs. It just reduces from 43 lakhs to 33 lakhs. Instead of repaying in the third year, let's say I am repaying in the 10th year, that is after 120 months. After 120 months, I am repaying. Let's say in 124th month, I am repaying the same 5 lakhs. Look, I would have paid interest of 43 lakhs. Now I would be paying interest of 38 lakhs. That means my interest gets reduced only by 5 lakh rupees. It's as good as not paying. Moral of the story is therefore, friends, in case you have got excess money, try to pay within 5 years. Let's say I am paying in the second year itself. Look into the quantum of reduction in the interest that I will have. I am paying in the second year. Quantum of interest that I will be, let's say in 20th month, I am paying 5 lakh rupees. Look into the quantum of reduction. From 43 lakhs, it gets reduced to 32 lakhs. In fact, it is 43 lakh 2,000. It gets reduced to 32 lakh 7,000 rupees. 10 lakhs, my interest will get reduced. So what is this that we get? The way that we need to understand is, in case you have got prepayments, try to repay at the earliest possible. Within 5 years, if you repay, the major chunk will get reduced. Instead of repaying 240 installments, you will repay only 199 installments. That is the quantum of interest that will get reduced. Immediately, banker will say pre-closure charges, all those things. No, pre-closure charges cannot be levied for a housing loan. Not possible that they could levy a pre-closure charges. Now, let's say your bank is levying you interest at the rate of 9%. You see that there is some other bank which is giving you at 7%. Yes, close this bank loan and transfer to another bank loan account if you have got at least 5 years of payment still left. If it is less than 5 years, it is not worth changing, because in the new bank they would be levying processing charges. That processing charges will wipe off whatever interest that you are going to save. So if you are going to change from one bank to another bank, ensure you do only if there is an outstanding period of more than 5 years. Otherwise, it is not considered as beneficial. Now, in case there is an increase in the rate, you don't need to worry. The banker will automatically increase the rate. He will not do only if there is a reduction. So if there is a reduction, you have to go and talk to the banker asking for reduction. Second point we talked about was, if there is a repayment of loan, basic amount. Initially, major chunk will go only to the interest, balance only it will go to the principal. In case there are any prepayment you want to make, please ensure that you do it within a period of 5 years, so that there will be a huge saving that you would be doing. The fourth and the final one that we were talking about is, if there has to be a change in the bank account, do only if there is another 5 years of repayment pending. Otherwise, it is not considered as beneficial. Right. This is all that we have got for this video. In case you like the video, please ensure you subscribe to the channel. We will catch up sometime soon with another interesting topic. Thank you.